Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video here. On the crypto markets, we'll talk about Bitcoin, we'll talk about XRP, we'll talk about Dogecoin specifically, but also altcoins. We'll talk about fundamentals that matter for the market right now. So in general, an update covering everything I think you need to know regarding the markets today. So that's what we'll do. So let's get straight into it. Before we get into that though, I do want to quickly tell you again about my Signal group. If you don't know, I have my own Signal group in which I post all of my trades, but also news and also potential warnings. And I genuinely do think, and obviously I'm biased, but I genuinely do think that it's a great addition for your crypto journey. For example, yesterday with the massive liquidation event, we actually only hit one stop loss and we filled on some orders much lower because we actually expected a move like this. And we made a lot of money on those, actually turning into a profit over the entire day yesterday. So in general, I think it's very valuable to you, but in the end, it's your decision and I will make free content as well. So let's get right into that right now. So overall, the US just opened about an hour ago. So far, if we take a look at the fundamentals, it's a bit of a mixed image, all right? The dollar strength index right here is quite bullish. That's not great for crypto. But then the stock markets, which were quite bearish yesterday, actually do seem to have found some sort of support and actually do seem, even though this is very early, right? But they actually do want to go up a little bit here. So that would be bullish. But then you take a look at the Bitcoin dominance right here. That's looking absolutely horrific for altcoins. And then the USDT dominance is at a major resistance level. But it's also bouncing here. So a lot of these fundamentals are very much at turning points, at very important levels as well. I will keep an eye on those, and I'll try to keep you updated on those, for example, on X. By the way, this was one of those orders, right? So we from the Signal group, we expected some sort of a move like this to happen. So we had a limit order, for example, on $2 for XRP, which was up quite a bit, and you can see we already took some profits there at plus 15. But I'll keep you updated on those fundamentals. For now, I would still say stay out of the markets. All right, with a Bitcoin dominance that's bullish like this, Bitcoin is looking fine, but a lot of altcoins right now are just not looking great. All right, so I would really wait for maybe one more spike down potentially, or in general just the fundamentals to develop in a more favorable way for altcoins. Because I think Bitcoin is fine to trade. And I think Bitcoin, we might actually have a spike down lower into the support level at 93,000. But I do think ultimately Bitcoin will hold the range here between 100K and 93K. I'm not even much going to talk about that. We could drop down to 90K as well, but I would be very surprised by that. And in general, I do still think we'll find some strong support between 95K and 93K if it actually gets to that. So don't worry too much about that. But Bitcoin is stable. But the truth is, like I said, Bitcoin dominance is strong. There's some other fundamentals which I don't like. So be cautious with altcoins for now. And that also means that when we're looking at altcoins right now, I know most of you are interested in Dogecoin and XRP. I think XRP still looks pretty fine right here. We might actually spike down to $2 once more, but I do think that general support level, especially the monthly open right here at 1.95, I do think that level will hold. So XRP, quite similar to Bitcoin actually, is fine, even though it looks a little bit more bearish. And then Dogecoin here is not looking great either. We have strong support here at 39 cents. But if Dogecoin revisits this level right here at like 38 cents, we'll probably drop down all the way to 36 and 35 cents before actually finding some better support. So XRP looks better than Dogecoin here. And if we look at other altcoins, there's some strong ones, like a coin like Sui right here actually has been relatively strong. You can see, the chart here still looks pretty phenomenal. So something like Sui will probably bounce very nicely as well if we actually do get better altcoin market circumstances. And Ondo also is still very strong, all right? That is also a coin we actually entered yesterday during the flush. But you can see, managed to hold this first support level at 1.5. And this is most likely to hold as well, right? So there are certainly strong altcoins, and those are the altcoins you want to buy and you want to trade if we actually do get some sort of relief in the altcoin market. But at the moment, there is no relief in the altcoin market, right? So wait for that first. You can trade Bitcoin meanwhile for sure, but wait for that first. Wait for the Bitcoin dominance to cool down a bit, and then we can actually get some better opportunities on the market. And now you at least know which coins are looking best to potentially trade them. But that's what I think is most important for now. Tomorrow, by the way, we do have some news with the inflation rate and CPI, so keep that in your agenda. But I've told you that quite often right now already. So that's what you need to know for now, I think. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.